player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I just realized my mic was muted the whole time, guys. I've been sitting here talking to you guys, and my mic's been muted. It's just great. So if you guys see, if you guys see that right
Friday
there,
night baseball now from Fenway
you guys
Park
see
here in
that
Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
I can't tell what I'm pointing on the screen, but it should be right there in the corner. If you click that, yeah.
David Price gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one.
Anyway, we're going to focus on the game.
He'll be as good.
At the plate, Jim Beam, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey.
Bye-bye.
On to Lansdowne and gone.
I got to change that because I can't tell which way I'm pointing. It should be that way, but I think it's that way. If you look right there.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Jim Beam. Here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so it'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
Go big or go home, y'all.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit, and now it'll kick around in the corner. In there, a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
Pedro Marmolejo.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Dustin Fowler.
The batter, the center fielder, Dustin Fowler.
The 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul ball.
Go home, go home.
Off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now for the O's, Jim Beam, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
I really want to steal.
Here it comes on 0-2. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Fowler.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Stephen Clay. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Into the box, number 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead it. Making his way to the plate, Jim Beam.
Oh my God, they let him score 6
into the gap to make it interesting.
Seriously?
So far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Bye-bye.
And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters keep the treat. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
Check
the Red
this
Sox
out
jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corey Guerin gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
So you can't really see it. You can see that's a little blur. You can't really see it. I might have to put the background in. So, pardon me. Adjust some things. See, I think the camera's up too much. So we're going to have to adjust that camera a little bit. Let's see what this looks like.
home safely. Good.
That's huge. I don't want it that big. Listen. Yeah, see, that's too, like, I'm really gonna have to. Well, hold on. Well, that's slow. Yeah, look at that box is too big though. So we're just gonna have to. Oh, that's why. Wide. That still seems not right. That's a little better. I really didn't want to have to freaking take off my, what you call it. Oh, that's like almost perfect, but you just can't see my face. Toy camera. That seems interesting. That's fine. I just don't like this, how big it is. It's a toothy. Maybe that's what it was before. Too see-through. Because I can see that clearly now. You can see. It just seems like it's way too big. Let's see. So that's a little better. Let's go with that one. See, all right, let's see.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show,
so I don't want to make
and
it
it's
too
coming
big.
up next.
I guess I might put it up here. Flip so it's up here.
Framber Valdez,
right
the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jim Beam. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
High and deep to right center. Benintendi going back on it, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way.
I wonder if I do the zero background, if that looks better now that I did that. That's not what I want. Camera settings. Aha, that does look better. I like that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
I swear
Plate number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That looks a whole lot better. You can see it now.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning.
I might have
he was
to make
definitely
it bigger.
pitching for it with a run on third and 1 out, and he got it.
And then I'll
now it's
going
to take
back.
A hit or something
I
like a
might
wild
even put
pitch
myself right
to
there
get that
or
guy
right here.
home.
I don't know if I want to put it right there, but I might put it right over there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Fowler, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We'll figure it out. I might even make it bigger. I don't know, because I like how I don't like how the
1-1. Here it is. Popped him up.
Yeah.
Profar waits on it.
We'll wait till the next game and then we'll
that
adjust the
ends
camera.
the inning. Ready now.
The
for
camera's not
Baltimore.
really
Jim Beam
probably going to be a
already
permanent.
2 for
What
2.
the
We'll
heck?
look to add on right here.
Thing.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Benintendi. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only
guys are
that
watching
big
this,
bomb,
don't
but now
forget
he's
to
got
like.
3 ribbies to boot.
Second baseman
Is greatly appreciated.
Marmolejo.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Kohler has a play. 2 gone.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit.
So coming to the plate.
Now I had planned on.
And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was horrible.
Nunez aboard here at first with nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is there, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jim Beam. He'll look to keep it going.
How do you guys keep on letting them score?
And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch.
I betted in all those runs. Still.
Not so much. A classic slugfest.
And a pitcher. All right, guys, it's time to adjust the camera. Whoa, my face is huge. Then we can do lower right. Let's go upper left. Whoa, that's not even that upper. Changes. Hey, there I am. Ah, I know what I forgot to do. So now when I point, it points in the right direction. I might actually move it back over there. I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens.
Welcome to Sunday afternoon baseball on MLB Network as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston. So striding forward now, Jim Beam, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Santana looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Bye-bye. Hey, all right. Monster.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. And that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Now at the plate, Jim Beam, runner in scoring position with 2.
I mean, I keep on home runs, and they keep on doing absolutely nothing.
Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he is out at third. And with
back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the third inning.
I got greedy.
As they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging.
Another boss challenge.
So striding in, Jim Beam, chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
I don't know how
First
our
pitch of the
pitching
at-bat.
is
Squared
that bad.
One up just a little late. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Behind 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line toward right center. And
damn,
hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Espinosa.
hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out.
I could have made that probably, but
striding in once again,
Pedro
Marmolejo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, this thing's wrong. It says nobody's watching, but I'm watching, so.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler.
We are probably going to take a break and join the party with the guys.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the.
I might end up turning the camera off.
Stepping in, Jim Beam, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Yeah, that's the way
we lost that game. It was really close. All right, guys, so there probably won't be too much more audio. I'm going to turn the audio off and the camera off and join the party and talk with some friends. I appreciate you guys watching. The stream will continue on. I just wanted to test the camera out and watch the stream and see how it did. And it's actually not too bad there. So,
see you next time.
Peace. Well, at least with my voice. Well, first, audio is going to cut out. And then,
29 minutes. Our 5 home safely.
Damn, he going to sleep already? All right, let's talk about Leo.
Leo Scott.
What? Playing baseball. Yes, you get home runs in baseball.
Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. We've got an AL East contest. Standing in, Jim Beam. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 51 on the year. And the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
Now at the plate, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? Jim Beam will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Beam. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed strong.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Orioles, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. John Means will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year, keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
Into the box now, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A bouncer to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Pedro Marmolejo. And their runners at the corners now. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
I think they're going to continue.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Beam. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Beam.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Marmolejo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pedro Marmolejo.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham moves over. He's got it 1 away. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out.
Now batting, Jim Beam. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as they jump ahead by 3.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's there. So it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
They left 5 men on base.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Coming to the plate now, Jim Beam, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jim Beam. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
Taken high and deep to right. Meadows ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toe hold right now.
Ready now, Pedro Marmolejo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the runner.
Digging in once again, Jim Beam. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Beam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Bundy earns win number 4 on the season. Richard Blyer records the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the ShowNation.com. Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night tonight.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Now to the plate, Jim Beam, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 55 on the campaign. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
There's not a hotter hitter.
Ready for another chance? Jim Beam, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. He'll settle for. Now at the plate, Jim Beam comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Beam.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Into the flag court and gone.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in 1 night? That's the baseball equivalent. 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs, 1 run, 8.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Number 29, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
The first baseman, Jim Beam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 58 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Stepping into the box, Jim Beam. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And it's now a 5-2 game.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said not so fast. Any of these middle of the order guys can burn you, and he sure did right there.
Jim Beam will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line towards center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in to start the ninth, Jim Beam, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The next 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Pedro Marmolejo. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Devers is there, one away. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Severino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Digging in to try it again, number 90. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carmine Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Boston Red Sox put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs on
Sunday afternoon.
Leading off for the Orioles.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Jim Beam. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2. Jim Beam will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as it is now 7-3. So as we check it out one more time, at the plate, Jim Beam.
First base.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line hard to the left side. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jim Beam, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The O's used a nice 5th inning to take